Hi everybody, welcome back to my second YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing a what fits in my bag. I'm going to be giving you a few different variations there. I'm going to do an updated wear and tear on the bag. Had this bag for about a year. I'm also going to be comparing the bag size to a few other bags that you might have, both on the lower end and the higher end, to give you an idea of the size of this bag. Again, we'll make sure to put the sizing dimensions in that section. And yeah, other than that, please enjoy the video. One quick note is, same disclaimer as last time, please ignore my nails. Have a trip coming up where I need to get tested, so it's not worth the risk to go to the nail salon for me, but hope you don't mind. But yeah, with that being said, let's get to the rest of the video and enjoy. So here are some close-ups of the wear and tear on the bag. If we look at the hardware, this is exactly how I bought it. There was a little bit more of inconsistency on the color. It is aged gold hardware, so it's not necessarily as shiny. It may look a little bit dull, but this is just the nature of the hardware. As you can see, not many scratches either, and not really much tarnishing right here on this little buckle. Sometimes with, certain bags, after a while, this gold actually starts to rub off. And I know that Chanel is no longer 24K gold, but, at least it isn't rubbing off, so I'm very satisfied with that. As you can see, the flaps are still even from left to right. There isn't any bulging outside, so happy with that. Let's take a look at the edges. So again, edges look pristine. If we look at the corners, not really much wear either. Nothing really on the bottom. Flap is still really good, not a triangle shape. I think that's because I do try to stuff it. If we take a look again, corner wear right here looks very good. Let's turn it around to the back. So back again, looks very, very pristine. Still no majors, scratches, or anything like that. No stitches are popped off. Looking at the grommets too. So for the grommets, there are not really any scratches either, which is great. I know it's sort of a little bit hard to see, but as you can see, not really any scratches there. On the actual chain itself, leather is still intact. Nothing is popping out. Sometimes you'll see in some even new videos, the leather is literally not tied together off the bat when you buy it from the store. So I think that is great, that it is still looking good. Back to the shoulder strap. Surprisingly, I was worried that since I would be carrying it, via the strap and, always holding this, I thought it would get really curved, or just a weird shape, but it still is almost the exact same as I bought it. I was also concerned about there being scratches since I would be holding this the most often, but as you can see, nothing really. It's still so soft and in such good condition. Also, just wanted to put one more clip so you guys can appreciate the shine of this leather. I mean, it's beautiful. And while I was here, just wanted to show you the back where they have some stitching. So this is not coming loose at all. It is in great condition. Also wanted to show this flap back here. It is still great, not too loose. Again, and I don't really overstuff it anyways. But also just wanted to show you that these quilts perfectly align. That's definitely something you want to look for when you're purchasing your bag. But yeah, just thought I would note this since, again, I feel like people are often hating on the quality of the seasonal bags, but this one is amazing. Okay, now let's go ahead, open this up and see about the wear and tear on the inside. Just off the bat, don't expect this to be too much since it is cloth on the inside. But as you can see from the flap up top, there are no scratches. And then actually, let me take a second to take out all the stuffing. And here is the inside. I know it might look like a little bit of a black hole, but still really no wear, again, since it is mostly cloth. But as you can see, grommets look good there. Zipper looks good. And yeah, I would say that is the wear and tear. So as you can see, I personally think it still looks absolutely amazing. And just thought I would post another video clip of this bag in a little bit different lighting so you can get a little bit better idea of the leather, how shiny it is, a little bit of the hardware. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a different angle. Great, so I've already stuffed this bag, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you what's currently inside. I know that, again, it sort of looks like a black box, so I'll take each item out, and then we can look at, what exactly I was able to put in, and maybe, if you didn't put something in, what else you could fit. So let's go ahead and let's open her up. So as you can see, she is sort of stuffed to the brim. And again, looks like a black box. So I will go ahead now and take everything out and then meet you guys back. So here is everything I was able to fit inside. First, we have this sunglass case from Dior. This is sort of a bulky, weird shape. So definitely if you had a cloth one, you'd be able to fit a lot more stuff. Hand sanitizer. We have a lip balm. I just detached my keys. This is an iPhone 11. This is a lotion. Couldn't find a hand-sized or hand cream smaller lotion, but this is just to give you an idea. A face mask, a big jar of hand sanitizer, and my wallet. And I wouldn't carry all of this at once. I'm actually a really, really light sort of packer. I would probably only carry this, my hand sanitizer, a lip balm, my keys, and my phone, and my mask. I don't carry this glass bottle or this lotion. Obviously, it is a face lotion, nor do I carry, these sunglasses. But this is just to give you an idea, and I'll insert a picture of how I laid everything out. But as you can see, this bag fits a lot. So definitely, if you were able to take this out, just imagine what else you would be able to fit, or if you actually had a hand-sized lotion. So this bag is definitely really versatile. So just right now, I repacked the bag with stuff that I'd probably actually carry if I were to use this bag. So as you can see, it's not that full and there's still a lot of empty crevices. So we have my wallet, my phone, hand sanitizer, a hair clip. Down there is the keys and then my hand sanitizer. So let me, in the same format, take everything and lay it out so you can see what was inside. So this was everything I had in it this time around. As you can see, it doesn't look like it all stuff, but it fit really spaciously. And of course, there's more space to put other things if you want. But again, this is all I carry. I will note, and if you haven't noticed already, I really think that this fits more than the medium, just because it's a single flap, so you don't have to worry about the double flap losing that height and then being constricted to, let's say, the lipstick little compartment, or the other little pockets that they have. You really just have an open space to put whatever you want. Something else I did want to note is that the inside is cloth, so I feel like it's a little bit more forgiving versus leather that may not stretch as much. And of course, wanted to note this, I don't really put anything in it, but there is that, sort of zipper pocket in the back that you can maybe put your vaccine card or a passport or something like that. There is also this flap right here, but I really don't put anything in it just because there isn't really something. Again, maybe your vaccine card, but I just don't bother. I'd rather just use this space for something else. And thought I could show you the bag side by side with some other common bags in the Lux community. So we have the Coach 19 over there, and then we have the YSL Lulu over there. So if we were to take the Coach 19, as you can see, it's basically just longer than a few inches. I would say the Coach Tabby fits a lot too, but would be happy to do another video on this if you'd be interested. So let's put the Coach Cassie to the side. Now for the YSL Lulu. The YSL Lulu, or I guess the Toy Lulu as it is called, is quite a bit smaller. So as you can see, you lose definitely a few inches there. And then, just the height, the Chanel 19 is also probably maybe about an inch or so taller, and as you can see, there's sort of that little opening over there that gives you some wiggle room. We're nearing the end of the video, but I just also wanted to pop in and show how I store these bags. This is how I was recommended at the store. They give you this felt cloth, which actually sort of just goes around that little sort of turn lock right here. If that's what you call it. And then other than that, I keep the bag stuffed, not overstuffed because I don't want it to bulge, but just stuffed exactly with what it came with. I always tuck the chain in, that's what was recommended to me. And then I close it, and then I just put it in the dust bag and, keep it in the box. Every now and then, I will be using it. But if not, I would suggest you don't keep it in the box too often because that can really dry out the leather. But yeah, with all of that being said, hope that this video was helpful for you. Please let me know if there's anything else you would like to see, whether it is, reviews on any of the other bags I showed in this video, or if there's anything else I can go over in this bag. Thanks for watching my second video. Bye.